Alright guys, and this should be where we unlock boss. 24,000 imaginary points that mean nothing. It's like Ron Who's Line. I think they upped the bonus. Yep, we got boss. Hard Streets of Neo Shinjuku. Alright. So we got Stolen Tech Nade Launcher. Pull the alternate trigger to launch up to 3 plasma grenades, completely obliterating enemies in your path. Press secondary trigger to shoot. Alright.
Always remember, a safe robot is an eating robot.
You can't spin him. Alright, let's go ahead and purchase him. We should have plenty enough. I don't think we need to purchase the ability. There seems to be some issues with looking around where I'm clipping into my shotgun, maybe. No, he's getting buggy. Alright, so how do I reload? Alright, so reloading is going to be...
Remember to always use heavy arm when responding to robotic conflict.
I don't think that I have anything else. Ah, yeah, it's over my left shoulder. So where's this going to go? Right there. Okay, that works. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into... I don't like that his... I don't know, his shoulders or his head keeps clipping into my view like that. That needs to get fixed. Oh, no, I guess it's the gun. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into... We'll just do the first one really quick. What am I doing? Mission. Hard point. We'll go ahead and do that one. With just boss's basic abilities. Before we unlock anything else.
You're in. I don't believe it. Activating now.
Not typically a shotgun fan, but...
My name is Simon. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce you
goes.
to your exciting new investment, EdenCorp.
I like the red. I think the red shiny.
At EdenCorp, we seek only the brightest minds.
I do feel like there's something wrong with the height adjustment, though.
A corporate executive will take it from here.
You're at the hard point. Extract the data.
Yeah?
What's going on with that?
You don't
Nice
want to
job.
know.
The data's downloading. Don't worry. I'm blocking their defenses.
セキュリティ違反な反応がありました。対抗策を起動します。Security bridge detected. Countermeasures in
I
place.
guess all of them. Okay, I'll activate the... Hold on. Damn it, there's a
No Arnold
firewall.
pump.
This is gonna take a second.
When you reach behind your head, it's the grip button to grab the magazine. I keep wanting to do the trigger. And it's a click one sort of thing.
Get it. Damn, hold on. That was amazing.
Oh. Apparently I can just teleport into them. little awkward, actually.
As if they're trying to kill you. This is terribly embarrassing.
Nice job. Hopefully that's the end of it.
You are not authorized to use this terminal, but considering the circumstances, suppose you can put in a good word with the board of directors. I ask.
Grab the extractor.
Does anyone listen to me anymore?
Get ready!
No.
Yikes!
There, hold on. Getting
Let's
you
try
some
this
cover.
ability of his.
侵入者警報 Intruder alert Intruder alert
So pressing the trigger on my left hand.
Great, they have guns.
Huh. That's not actually all that useful.
Good.
The two-hand interaction kind of needs some work, I think.
すべての診察室はしばらく中断されます
Hang tight. Just dodge the laser.
Really? You don't say.
Amazing. I'm picking something up on my scanner. Do you see anything?
Yep.
What is that? Look out! Shit's like it can give you a few seconds by forcing a reboot.
This is not the kind of reception I'd expect from Eden Corp. Intruder or not, this is excessive.
It definitely feels vastly different than other Bishop
Where did you
or
get the
Sidra.
gun? Very impressive.
It's a nice looking gun.
Eden has many guns.
Here we go.
Ah!
Damn it, I've lost control.
ドローンによる迎撃を開始します Airborne
This is going to be interesting.
Watch out for flying drone. Major stopping stuff. That's why you're the best.
If I'm the best, we're seriously in trouble.
セキュリティ違反工場のシャットダウンを開始しますセキュリティブリーチ
Above you. Major stopping.
Get better. Because I suck. So still Bishop is really the only one that can take out the flying reliably without a turret.
工場のシャットダウン中です Intruder detected Factory operations shutting down
Okay.
Nice work.
That's
We're
useful.
getting a ton of data. Once this gets out, oh mama.
Do you know, I haven't had a vacation since I started working here. Does that seem right to you?
Yeah.
Top of my class. I have it all and I chose this. I may as well have been a microwave.
Yeah, I don't have any. There we go.
You know what? This isn't my fault. I just read the script they give me.
It looks exactly
Hurry
like the
up.
model for the
think you're
rocket
clear.
heavy.
Ah!
Shit, no! I've lost access.
侵入者あり工場の
Not good at
シャット
keeping
ダウンが完了しました Intruder alert Factory operation successfully aborted
My god, they have blades!
He's just trying to wrap the cord around my feet. Nope. Pistol whipping not effective. Shotgun to the face, you should die. Let's see, it works on these guys.
It's getting smarter. You can do this. No, you can't do this.
Yeah, I can. Oh, we have a Rocketeer. That's unfortunate. Do your own medicine for once.
We will get you.
What?
God, I've managed
Thank
to
you.
regain control.
This place. It's a little scary right now for AI, though. I have this friend who left his job without having another lined up. Now he's stuck, you know? Because no one wants to hire you if you're unemployed, right? So, are you from the government? Or-
Nope.
Can't hold it down forever. Eden is going down for this.
Why?
クリティカルシステムがオフラインになります。Critical systems going offline.
Their defenses are back up.
Evaluation protocol.
Hang tight. We're good at this.
Unplanned facilities assembly active.
Task force incoming.
Is an
I have to imagine it would be very hard for a boss to cover multiple lanes at once. He's not going to be a solo player. He's going to need a buddy. But he does seem to be really apt for taking out the heavies. was
The power
more
is
difficult
in
than it
our
should have been.
hands.
Thank you for visiting Eden Corp.
On
If
normal.
you have any follow-up questions, please do not hesitate to contact our investor relations department.
We're getting out of here.
If there is any way that I may be of service, please do not hesitate to ask. It has been my pleasure to make your acquaintance. Please take me with you.
Shut up, Simon.
Let's go home.
Let's go back to the lobby.
Oh, great.
Feels like it would do some damage. So, he kind of feels like a Terminator-ish, especially with these hands. I don't know, the shotgun mechanic, the two-handed mechanic, does feel a little awkward. It takes some time to get used to. It does feel like it gimps him quite a bit that he only gets one shot. Now, he was just unlocked. He doesn't have any of his other abilities. The alt fire did seem really powerful against the heavies, so he might be designed as a someone who can just lay waste to the heavies, but get swarmed by the little guys, and that could be by design, and that would make sense. And I kind of like that there are classes that are sort of specialized. You might not necessarily be able to have a main. I mean, you can do all of the maps on one character. Bishop seems to be the jack of all trades. Saija, not really sure what she's supposed to do. She was good at taking out the heavies, but I think that she's going to be replaced by Boss with this. I mean, that rocket is extremely powerful. Like I said, it took the heavy Rocketeer out in 3 shots. So as long as you've got it, and it recharges pretty quickly. I mean, you've got the cooldown indicator right there. It is what, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, and you've got a full charge. Well, not a full charge, but you've got another charge. So 12 seconds, you're fully charged, and you can take out another heavy. I wonder how effective it is at taking out the megas. That would really be an interesting test. I will not do that until I get the rest of his abilities, which let's go ahead and next. We don't care about that, we just got money. Where is his abilities? Alright, so we already have that one. It's not going to fill us in on what these are. So I remember seeing them. One is a quick reload, so you just pull it up to your shoulder. That's absolutely going to be necessary. I saw somebody complaining about the quick reloads being primary ability for the firearm users. I kind of see the point, but at the same time, it is a bit of a progression, make you feel stronger. It does what it's supposed to do. But I don't know, it feels necessary for the shotgun to not be completely useless, to just be able to, up and down, and then continue firing. I got stuck quite a few times in there where, I didn't have any rounds I needed to reload, and it's more awkward than Bishop, who was just, grab from here, slide in there, and you're done. This one you've got the grip here, so you've got to press the grip button to release, reach back up here, grab a new one, stick it on there. It's not the quickest. And then you have to grab here and rack it again before you can shoot. There's a lot more that goes into Boss reloading than there was Bishop. Boss absolutely needs the quick reload for him to be viable with the smaller trash mobs. Like I said, I think the alt fire is going to be great for the heavies, but it doesn't really do a whole lot. Now, it does feel like my hands drift. Yeah, so like if I close my hands all the way and slowly open them, it's really tight. Like my hands are probably a foot apart. If I spread them wide, like as wide as I can go, and then slowly come back. So I think it tries to adapt to where you naturally want to hold your hands. But for me, it ended up having this huge wide grip, like I'm have a bow fully drawn back and that was sort of uncomfortable. So it does take some time to get used to the mechanic. That's pretty much all I've got to say on Boss for right now. I will continue trying him. Once I unlock his other abilities, I will try to go through all of the levels from start to finish. I still need to do the Sidra playthrough as well, though. But still, I would say Bishop at the moment is ridiculously overpowered in comparison to the other two. But that may change once I see Boss's other abilities. If you guys enjoyed this look at Boss, please hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see.